Dylan in Portland on the Gress Show on CBS Sports Radio. Hello, Dylan.
Hey, Gress, how's it going, man?
I'm good, friend. What do you have tonight?
I got a lot, but cut me off when you're ready, man. But I was going to say, I love your analogy for how, like in normal jobs, I work in property management, and I've been called every name there is on the board by clients, no matter how hard I work, and try to do right by them. And if I ever reciprocate any of that, I'd be fired in part, but I have to let it all roll off my back, and that's just part of the job, and part of being a professional. And, you know, like, I come from, like, a neighborhood where I get where some of your callers are coming from, where, like, if someone ever called you a B or a P on the playground, if you didn't fight them, you were a B or a P. And as you get older, you realize that a lot of those people just didn't wear the skin off your knuckles. And it's not, the older you get, the bigger roles you get, the more responsibility you take on. That when people in the audience are commenting on what you're doing on the field, you can't get caught up in that, man. You got to realize that you're on the court for a reason, man. Like, I don't love how combative the country has become, but I do think that it kind of, there's a direct correlation between our last fearless leader and how he reacted to whenever he got criticized. He basically flipped them back off. And I think there's a direct correlation between
what y'all got going, man,
and the way that they react, and the way that this country's kind of turning into that. We have to react to more criticism.
Yeah, man. I want to talk about this Kyrie situation tonight. You feel me? Boston Celtics versus Brooklyn Nets today. Good game. Outside of the Golden State Denver series, and that's just because Golden State is my team. Outside of that series, this is the next series that I'm watching the most. Well, I'll say it's a tie between Boston, Brooklyn, and Memphis, Minnesota. Memphis, Minnesota, that's a barn burner right there, boy. So, good game today from Boston, between the Boston Celtics and the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn controlled the game for first quarter was about even. Second and third quarter, Celtics kind of took control of the game. So for most of the game they was in control, and then in the fourth quarter, the Nets made a run, and it kind of started in the third quarter actually. At the end of the third quarter, they kind of started to chip at the lead. One point, Boston was up by like 15, and then shit. Next thing you know, at some point in the fourth quarter, Brooklyn was up 5. And then it was kind of just going back and forth. And then it got to crunch time. Then it looked like Brooklyn was getting ready to take it. Kyrie hit a big 3 with about 40-something seconds left. That looked like that was the nail in the coffin, but it wasn't. That gave ball him making that 3 at that point and leaving 45 seconds on the clock. Gave Boston opportunity for a 2-for-1, and that's exactly what they did. They came down, scored. So so they still down 1, but it's enough time left that they don't got a foul. So they came down, played good defense, got a stop, and got the ball back, and went down, and Marcus Smart, made a play, passed the ball to Jayson Tatum, and he made a buzzer beater layup to win the game for the Boston Celtics. They lead the series 1-0. So, but in that game, so we all know Kyrie Irving is a former Boston Celtic. It's the team he played for, before he went to Brooklyn. So, It's a lot of back and forth, you know what I mean, between him and the fans. It's been that way. You know what I'm saying? We know how Kyrie is. Uh, but today seemed like he got a little more contentious, at least from Kyrie's standpoint. I mean, and so this is my thing, right? The title of this video is Kyrie, you ain't gonna win with the Celtics fans. And I mean exactly that. Because, and what I mean by that is, like, bro, you shouldn't even really be worried about them, bro. Like you're not gonna win this. Like, as far as like, all right, so I guess after the game, you know what I'm saying, or before the game or whatever, he made some comments about. So these first comments was, I think it was before the game, you know, before the series about to start, you know what I mean? So they, you know, he probably getting questioned about his time in Boston and the fans, and you know the reception is, what is the reception gonna be like, and you already know they're gonna boo you and all that type of shit. So, and he get to talking about, like I said, this before the game, he get to talking about, you know, that was 3 years ago, and you know, he ain't been on the team for 3 years now, and that was a long time ago, and the fans need to move on. Bruh, like, fans don't move on, bro. like that's the whole thing. That's the whole point about it. It's like, that's the reason why you're not gonna win, because it's like, you shouldn't even mention that. Just all you gotta really say is, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, my time here was what it was, you know what I mean? We had, you know, had some good moments here, you know what I'm saying? It maybe didn't end off on the right foot, but you know, I done moved on now, and you know what I mean? I still love the guys here, I still fuck with the players here and some of the people in the organization and all that, but I've moved on. When you start referencing the fans and talking about how they need to move on and this and that, bro, all they gonna do is antagonize you more. Fans don't move on. Like, and that, this is the part of it that you know, where I get to really seeing how these athletes, these professional athletes, how they like so out of touch with reality. Like, this is like a thing to where, like, you know, they like yeah, a fan may move on from the standpoint of, as you know, once time goes by, you know what I mean? You know, the venom and the vitriol of however they feel from however, you know, you left the team or whatever, it may not be as potent and as strong as, you know, it may not be as potent and as strong as, you know, as when you first left, like when it first happened. But it never fully goes away. You know what I'm saying? So all of the whole, man, fans need to move on. That ain't, come on, bruh. Nah, that's not how it works. Fan is short for fanatic. Fans don't move on, bro. This is forever. You know what I'm saying? They gonna boo you forever. They gonna hate you forever. A sports hate. And it's gonna be like that until you retire. Then once you retire, then, you know, fans can, you know, appreciate your career and appreciate the time that you had with them, and, you know, the time that you played for Boston and all that, you know what I mean? This go for every athlete, but you know, in particular, because we're talking about Kyrie Irving, you know, once that time comes, you know what I'm saying, and you're retired and it's time to appreciate your career, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then the fan will move on, and you know, but while you playing, nah, fan, ain't no moving on. Fans don't move on, nigga. You enemy for life, like straight up. You know what I mean? That's just how fans is. Like, he looking at a fan like the fan is like it's like bro, a fan is a fan. You a professional athlete. A fan not looking at it like how you looking at it. A fan is a fanatic. They not looking at it like how you looking at it from a business standpoint of yeah, I just moved on. Nah, they like, nah, nigga, you left my team. Fuck you, nigga. Every time you come back to this motherfucker, we own your ass, bitch. And that's just how a fan is. So what Kyrie needs to do is, in my opinion, you know what I mean, what I would do if I was in Kyrie's shoes, I wouldn't even acknowledge it no more, bro. You didn't already acknowledged it in, you know, the previous times that you've already came back to Boston and played. Now, at this point, bro, how you show them fucking fans is you put your head down and you go out there on the court, bro, and you bust the ass of the opposing team, of the team that they rooting for. You know what I'm saying? And just let it rock like that, like all of the flipping off the fans and I'm like I said, I'm not, you know, whatever. That's, you know, what you want to do, flip them off. But I'm saying what you doing when you flip off the fans now, they just gonna go harder at you now, bro. Like if you really want the fans to move on and you want this like to go away, and then the best thing you can do is don't even acknowledge them, bro. When you out there playing on the court, bro, just hey, just bust the Celtics ass, send their ass. If you send all them Celtics fans home after they done talked all that shit and booed you and called you all type of names and did all that shit, if you send their ass home with a loss, bro, ain't no bigger revenge than that. Cause they all feel stupid as fuck, nigga, driving home. If you sitting their ass on the drive home, nigga, and they sitting there like, fuck. You know what I mean? Cause not only would that they lost, but they lost to you, nigga, that's like that's the ultimate revenge, bro. But if you trying to get back, if you trying to go get into a back and forth, you know, word play, and I'm gonna go back and forth with the fans, and I'm gonna say this in the media, and I'm gonna flip off the fans and give them middle fingers, and I'm gonna do all of this shit in the game. Like, you showing them that it's bothering you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You giving them the reaction that they want, so they just gonna antagonize you more. They fans. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. And then he say a lot of shit that don't make sense. Like after the game, he and that bitch talk about how when he flipped them off, he's returning the energy. You know what I'm saying? He's returning the energy that the fans is giving him. Because they called him pussy and they called him bitch or whatever. Like, bro, this the thing, bro. Like, bruh. Like, you a professional athlete, bro. Like, you supposed to have, so you an entertainer or you a public figure. Your skin is supposed to be so tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? To where, like me, if I'm on the court, bro, some real shit in an environment like that, bro, I don't give a fuck what you call me, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. I'm focused on the game. I'm focused on trying to win. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, because if you focused on giving the fans back the energy that they give to you, then how you focus on winning the game? You too busy worried about them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and he's saying that, because, but at the same time, he's saying he's not, this is his words. He's not focused on it. It's all fun. It's all, this and that and blah, 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 blah. Bro, bullshit. You is focused on it. How you not focused on it and you acknowledge you talking about it before the game, after the game, and then during the game, you flipping the fucking fans off. Talking about because they called you a bitch or they called you pussy. So fucking what? They fans. They fans, bro. Okay, so a fan call you a pussy or a bitch, what you gonna do? You gonna beat them up? Can't beat them up. What you gonna do? You gonna get him kicked out? You know what I mean? Get him kicked out the game? Okay, get him kicked out. What if another fan do? You gonna get you can't get all the fans kicked out. That's why your best bet is to just ignore all that, bro. Long as ain't nobody saying nothing, long as ain't nobody saying no racial shit, or ain't nobody running out there trying to put their hands on you, whatever. Ignore them fucking fans, man, and just play the game. You can pay this, bro. This what come with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You in the NBA, bro. You get paid a lot of fucking money, bro. You gotta ignore them fucking fans. Straight up, fuck them damn fans. You know what I'm saying? Let them niggas say whatever the fuck they want to say, man. They fanatics. This is what they gonna do. They here to antagonize you, to get you off your game mentally so they team can win. That's what they there to do. Ignore them motherfuckers, man. Bust their ass, send their ass home with a motherfucking loss, bro. And that's how you beat them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how you bop all them fans over the head. You know what I mean? Not flipping them off and all that. Like I said, you can flip them off, dude. I mean, hey, do whatever you want. NBA gonna hit your motherfucking pockets, boy. Best believe that, nigga. You flipped off niggas twice, they might hit your ass about 500 racks tomorrow, nigga. They might hit your ass about 500 racks. Straight the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing, bro. It's just like, bro, like, fuck them fans, my nigga. You showing that it's getting to you. You're not gonna win going back and forth with the fans. You just not. Because all motherfuckers is gonna say is you ain't mentally tough, and you the fans pay their money, and even if a fan is calling you out your name, at the end of the day, like, they gonna say, nigga, you getting paid, hell, this is part of the job. You get paid $30-40 million a year, nigga, block that shit out. Man, I don't give a fuck, man. Listen, motherfuckers say, man, you wouldn't be saying. Yes, I would. I don't give a damn, nigga. If I'm getting paid $30 million, I'm out here to play basketball. I'm not worried about these motherfucking fans. Fuck them damn fans, nigga. You can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. That shit don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get these buckets. I don't give a fuck what you call me, nigga. You can call me all type of racial shit. You can say nigger, all this old other shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm out here playing basketball. That shit don't mean nothing to me. I'm getting paid to play motherfucking basketball and win this motherfucking game, try to win a championship. So that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. You feel me? So that's why you're not gonna win that, bro. You mean you're not gonna win with them fans, bro.
But you also have to defend your position, defend your home court, and then you have to go on the aggressive and make your case. And so for the teams that have a lot of pressure, it's on them. It's on them to not only defend their home court initially. Those teams.
Yeah, they was talking about Kyrie. You know what I mean? I was trying to, you know what I mean, let y'all in on what they was talking about and shit, but it's a whole new show now. That show ended at 11. Now they got the broad on there. I already know she finna go in on that nigga. I'll fuck with Kyrie, bro. I'm not going in on him as far as like how the media finna, because the media go, oh, in the morning on all these motherfucking sports talk shows, oh, they finna dig a whole new hole in this nigga ass. Yeah. By the time he get to the afternoon, Kyrie Irving gonna have two assholes, man. Yeah, because they finna dig a whole new asshole in this nigga ass for sure though. Oh yeah, they finna Stephen A, Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp, all these niggas, man, they finna go the fuck in on this nigga. They finna go the fuck in. So, and I know he don't give a fuck. So I fuck with Kyrie. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, that nigga done his thing. That nigga said, fuck that vax. I'm not getting that shit. And he ended up winning. You know what I'm saying? Now that nigga playing, everybody else and went and got that bullshit. That nigga still like, hey, you know what I'm saying? That nigga weathered the storm. You know what I'm saying? And all the mandates and all that was lifted. And that nigga able to play now. You know what I'm saying? He able to play home and away. So I fuck with Kyrie on the up and up. It's just when it comes to this Boston Celtics and the Celtics fans, he gotta understand. You're not gonna win with the fans, bro. You just not. They gonna turn. They just gonna, even if you right in what you saying, they gonna flip it and make it as if you in the wrong because you making all this money. You flipped off the fans, and all they doing is talking. They ain't putting their hands on you. You supposed to be more mentally tough. You supposed to be able to block that out, and you supposed to be able to. You got to focus on the game. You got to be more mature, and that's all. That's what they gonna do. So you can't win this, bro. If them motherfucking fans didn't put their hands on you, didn't throw something at you, or say something racially insensitive or something like that, you're not gonna win. You just not gonna win. You know what I'm saying? You just not. So, you know, Kyrie just so now Wednesday night, nigga, and then this is another one I forgot. So he flipped the fans off twice, right? He had the one where he flipped the motherfucker off after he hit the shot. Then he had the other one where he was waiting on the inbounds of the ball and he flipped the motherfucker off behind. He flipped everybody off behind his head. You know what I'm saying? Then he had another little one thing where, you know, he was standing there, he was doing hella, like they was talking hella shit, and he was like, yeah, like, you know, like whatever. And then after the game, when they lost, walking back to the locker room, I guess it was somebody back there with a camera. Somebody, as he get ready to walk to the locker room, somebody was like, Kyrie sucks. And this nigga's like, yeah, suck my dick, bitch. That nigga said, suck my dick, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's like, I understand it. And I ain't got, hey, I'm from the hood, we from the hood, my nigga, motherfucker, talk that shit, nigga, fuck you, bitch. Suck this dick, motherfucker. So I understand it, but it's like, bro, you, at the end of the day, you showing the fans that this is getting to you, bro. This is affecting you. Now, it's not affecting your game as far as like you play well. You know what I'm saying? You did Kyrie things tonight. You know what I'm saying? So you did your thing as far as in the game, but ultimately it wasn't enough to win. So you feel me? So I mean, it's crazy, man, because like I said, it's like it's not affecting them mentally as far as like how he used to do LeBron. Like LeBron bitch ass back in the day, boy, that nigga used to just bitch up. Big ass nigga, what that nigga did against Dallas, them niggas got in that nigga head. That nigga didn't want to shoot. That nigga forgot how to shoot, pass, dribble, all type of shit, nigga. That nigga didn't know what to do. That nigga was like, fuck, nigga, this the final. These niggas on me, bro. I said I was Jordan. I fucked up. I should have did that. Yeah, them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Them motherfucking Mavericks got on that nigga, man. The shot. So, but like he actually let it get in his head to where it affected his game. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no way the Heat should have lost to the Mavericks. I'm sorry, they was the better team. You know what I'm saying? But he let them niggas get in his head. You know what I'm saying? So when you let a nigga get in your head, you like, because the brain control everything, bro. It control your brain is the one that sends the signals throughout your whole body. For all this shit I'm doing right now, that's my brain sending signals to my arms and my hands saying, move. You know what I'm saying? Move, nigga, do all this shit that this nigga, you know me, wants you to do, right? Bam. So once a nigga get in your head and your shit is discombobulated and you can't think, then the fact that the fact that LeBron was bigger, stronger, faster, more talented than everybody else on the court didn't matter no more, because they in his head. You know what I'm saying? I know. I done got in motherfuckers' head before, and the motherfuckers done got in my head before. I know how it feel from both sides. You know what I'm saying? When motherfucker get in your head, you gotta snap out of that shit like, oh shit. Man, I'm letting this nigga get to me mentally, man. I gotta, and that's what, yeah, but he let his shit happen on a bigger stage. So I'm saying it don't affect Kyrie from that standpoint. He's still gonna perform well, but it's affecting him from the standpoint of he giving energy to it. You know what I'm saying? He giving energy to the fans. You know what I'm saying? To where the less energy that he give to it, they gonna still boo him and they gonna still like talk shit but if he not giving energy to it, they don't really know how much it's affecting him because he not letting them know. You know what I mean? So they may still be saying some shit, but like if he ain't really acknowledging it and he playing well, they're like, damn, fuck, man, this nigga ain't, you know what I mean? This nigga ain't budget. You know what I'm saying? But even if he playing well, but he acknowledging it, he's still giving them the attention that they want. Like, oh shit, he see us, you know what I mean? We out here talking shit, you know what I mean? And he going back and forth. We gonna jump on, we gonna get on him some more. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, there's some fans out there that's strategic and they know what the fuck they doing. The more and more you interacting with us and worried about us, nigga, the less and less you focused on actually winning the fucking game. And that means my team gonna fucking win. And that's exactly what happened tonight. After the game, that's all that nigga talk about is the fans. I wish they just move on. Like I said, fans don't move on. Ain't no moving on. Ain't no moving on, bro. Just like, for example, the Cowboys-Niners rivalry, right? When I was growing up in the 90s, the Cowboys-Niners rivalry was at its height, right? And then, you know, got to the 2000s and the 2010s, and as far as like the actual teams, it kind of like died down a little bit as far as because we wasn't, either they was good and we wasn't, or we was good and they wasn't. You know what I mean? And there was a few years like we didn't like in the 90s, like they played every year, damn near. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I said, the rivalry kind of, as far as the actual team, the actual teams playing each other kind of died down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, either they was good and we wasn't, or we was good and they wasn't, or we both was trash, or you know what I mean? But at the same time, so it might have died down as far as like maybe the media might have felt like that, but between the fans, the rivalry ain't never died down, nigga. Never. Never. Between like the Cowboys and none, it might have been a downtime as far as, like I said, if both of us was good or both of us was trash, or they was trash and we was good, or we was good and they was trash. You know what I mean? So it might have been a day like I said, like that as far as actually us playing on the field. But as far as like, nigga, as a Niner fan, if you a real Niner fan, you always want the Cowboys to do bad. If you a real Cowboys fan, you always want the Niners to do bad. That shit don't I'm talking about as a fan. That shit don't change. That shit don't stop. That's for life. You know what I'm talking about? So it's the same way with the Celtics fans. This nigga talking about, yeah, man, that was a long time ago, man. You know, they need to move on, man. You know, I've moved on with a new team now. Ain't no moving on, brother. Ain't no moving. The fans don't move on. Ain't no moving on. We on your motherfucking ass, boy. Every time you slide through this motherfucker, we on you. We on you, nigga. You ain't gonna never get no good treatment at this bitch until your motherfucking ass retire and come back, and then we'll give your ass some love. You feel me? Once you done, you retired, and then we'll show you a little love after you come back and get your little jersey, your retirement, or whatever the fuck. You feel me? But nah. I'm talking about 3 years, nigga need to move on. Move on, please, nigga. Ain't no moving on, bitch. So yeah, Kyrie, hey, just leave that alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I was him, I wouldn't even acknowledge them fans in the media, man. I'd be like, hey, you know what? I understand how they feel. You know what I'm saying? They gonna, you know, it's fun. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's you know, I'm having fun with it. They gonna say what they gonna say. They gonna do what they gonna do. You know what I mean? They gonna get rowdy. They gonna boo me. They gonna boo us, and they gonna, you know what I mean? They gonna cheer on their team. I respect it. It is what it is. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out there and you know what I mean. When I'm in Boston and we the visiting team, I'm gonna go out there and try to shut their ass up and bust their motherfucking ass, nigga, straight up. But he tried to get them to feel how he feel as a multi-billionaire and shit. Yeah, it's just a game, man. You know, I've moved on. You know what I'm saying? That was a long time ago. You know, I played for that. Nah, man, nah. It ain't just a game to fans. This shit real motherfucking life, nigga. This shit real motherfucking life, man. This ain't just no motherfucking game. Nigga, the fans give a fuck more about this shit than the players, nigga. Damn near. On my mama. They just do. Because the fans is fans for life. These players come and go. You feel me? You know, I know oh well nigga, that's them, that's stupid, nigga. They ain't getting paid to, you know what I'm saying, to be a fan. They ain't getting paid to fans don't give a fuck about that. They don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, I'm a fan of this team, nigga. I know they wasn't paying me from Jump Street, nigga. Wait. See, that's that shit that niggas be trying to. And you know, I done said that before, man. What you know, sometimes you gotta, you know, sometimes you gotta check yourself a little bit when it comes to these sports. You know what I'm saying? And these teams and shit, and like, hold on, this shit is just a game, dog. You know what I'm saying? And half the time the players, they like each other than the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Fans, players on rival teams, nigga, buddies than the motherfucker, nigga, in real life. You know what I'm saying? It was like, man, what the fuck? But at the end of the day, man, fan is short for fanatic. And that just is what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just, you know, it's just one of them things. Where a fan gonna be a fan. Straight up. You know, a fan gonna be a fan, and that's just what that's gonna be. You know what I mean? Nigga ain't gonna be able to really stop that. You know what I mean? A fan gonna be a fan gonna talk that good shiznit. You know what I'm saying? And for the most part, a fan knows, especially at the game, you can't do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing to me. Now I know, you know what I mean? For the most, you know, we didn't have some incidents, you know what I mean? We didn't have to run our tests and a few, but for the most part, a fan knows that you are not supposed to do anything to me. And if you do, you can get in a whole bunch of trouble. Not only can I press charges on your motherfucking ass, this is what a fan thinking. Not only can I press charges on your motherfucking ass, you can go to jail, but you can lose your job, you can lose a lot of money, which is going to affect your family, all the type of shit. So these are the type of things that fans know. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to say some fucked up ass shit. You know what I'm saying? They trying to, you know, it just is what it is. Motherfucker might say it ain't fair, this, that, man. We human beings too, man. Okay, we understand that, you know, fans understand y'all human beings, bro. But on that court and on that field, bro, you a human being, but you an athlete at that time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and that's what the fans look for you. Look at you. I was gonna say something worse. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say, nigga, your ass is damn near a motherfucking object, nigga, at that time, nigga, straight the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't look at you like that when, you know what I mean? When it's, you know what I mean? Shit, motherfucker look at you like a motherfucker on their team or on the opposing team. Motherfucker look at you like a motherfucker look at you as a motherfucker that's on my team that you need to do some shit to help my team win. Or if you're on an opposing team, you need to do some shit to help your team lose, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that just is what it is. Fans just want to win. We want to win so we can talk shit to the opposing team fans. That's what the fuck we want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is, man. That's just what the fuck we want to do. You know, but you know,
the expertise of a real
Kyrie.
Real cash back every time I buy.
What's going on now? All right. But yeah, man, Kyrie, leave that shit alone, bro. Just ignore them fans, bro. As far as take the high road, brother. You heard what Michelle Obama said. You feel me? When others go low, we go high. You got to go high on this one, brother. You know what I'm saying? You got to go high. You got to take the high road, man. And just ball out. Fuck them fans. Fuck going back and forth with them. Don't acknowledge them. Don't say shit about them in the media. Just don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And just focus on winning the game. Focus on winning the game, bro. And playing the game. And just act like it's the bubble. Act like it ain't no damn fans out there, nigga. You feel me? Act like it ain't no damn fans out that bitch. You gonna be good. But as long as you keep talking about it, keep acknowledging it, and keep, you know what I mean, talking about how they need to move on and fuck them fans and telling them to suck your dick and giving them the middle finger. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep their foot knee deep off up in your motherfucking ass, man. I mean, they gonna do that anyway. But like I said, at least you won't be giving them the luxury of knowing that it's affecting you in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And just do it like that, man. That's the only thing you can do, man. Because you're not gonna win either any other way. You just not. You know what I'm saying? You just not, bro. They gonna flip it on you. You know what I mean? They already don't like you because you didn't take the vax, bro. You know what I mean? So you already know, man, they you know what I mean? They own you than a motherfucker.
Dust to dust, right? We're all one.
Yeah, bro, my motherfucking phone died on me. I'm talking about I'm finna get at y'all in a minute, though. Let my shit charge, you know what I mean? Let my unit charge and all that. So, Snax on Sports, I'll be back with a couple more videos tomorrow. I got some shit to talk about. There's some bitch-ass shit going on. So, I'm finna address this motherfucking shit. Kyrie, fuck them fans, get your money. Yeah, you ain't gonna win that, bro. So, just, hey, get out there on the court. Bop them niggas over the head, man. Get them buckets, man. And fuck them motherfucking fans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you ain't gonna win that, brother. Yeah, Snax on Sports. I'll be back at you bitches with another one in a minute.